What's going on there, YouTube, and welcome to Fresh Comic Stories. Guys, this is the channel where we basically sit down and cover different kinds of comic book stories. Now, guys, today we are going to jump back into Ultimate Marvel, and guys, we're going to cover Ultimate Secret. Now, guys, when it comes to Ultimate Secret, this is basically the second part in the Galactus trilogy. Guys, remember, back in the early stages of Ultimate Marvel, they wanted to have Galactus in the Ultimate Universe. But the thing is though, guys, they basically gave us 3 stories as a way to introduce Ultimate Galactus. Ultimate Nightmare was one, as we already covered that one. Ultimate Secret, today's video, and then the next video we're going to cover Ultimate Extension. Now guys, these 3 stories basically introduced Galactus in the Ultimate Marvel Universe. And so guys, today we're going to pick up with Ultimate Secret. And this story here does pick up after Ultimate Nightmare. Guys, I do hope you enjoy. Now guys, to begin today's storyline, we do pick up with a random man right now driving up to a military base. Now guys, the person in this car driving right now is Philip Lawson. Now guys, when it comes to Philip Lawson, I am going to go ahead and tell you who this man is, because this man right here is Captain Marvel in the Ultimate Marvel Universe. But the thing is though, guys, his name is different than the name he has in the main Marvel Universe, because in the main Marvel Universe, his name is Walter Lawson. But the thing is though, guys, with Philip Lawson right now driving up to this military base, this is him going to a meeting at this military base about a brand new spaceship that has been built by the military. Now, when he walks into the meeting, of course, he is greeted by Franklin Storm, the father of Susan Storm and also Johnny Storm in the Ultimate Fantastic Four. But the thing is though, guys, he is also greeted by Carol Danvers. Now, this is Carol Danvers' first appearance in the Ultimate Marvel Universe. But the thing is though, guys, right now, she is just basically the person who's ahead of everybody on the security team, making sure that almost every single person here is protected. But the thing is though, guys, while the meeting is going on and everything, Carol Danvers does get a message from her team, and they're saying, hey, listen, we are being attacked by some unknown being. And the thing is though, this being is right now invisible. We are unable to see this thing. Now, you do have Philip Lawson go up to the window, and he is able to change his eyesight to see this invisible being, and he is able to realize what this being is. And so you do have Philip Lawson go to a different room and put on his Captain Marvel outfit. Now guys, real quick, I have to say this. I truthfully like Captain Marvel's outfit in the Ultimate Marvel Universe. I don't know why, but to me, honestly, it's pretty cool. But then though, guys, after he does change into his outfit, he does go to the being that's attacking the military base. And the thing is though, guys, we come to find out that this being is actually Kree technology, the same technology from Captain Marvel's home world. And he's trying to talk to this being. He's kind of like, listen, I need you to stop your attack, because right now you have no rights to be here at all. But the thing is though, guys, after a few pages of Philip Lawson trying to talk to the machine and trying to send it back where it came from, the machine ignores every single request that Captain Marvel put out. And so with that right there, of course, it does sort of fight between the machine and Captain Marvel. But the big problem is though, as soon as Machine and Captain Marvel start to fight against one another, of course, they do blow up the brand new spaceship that the military had just built, but causing a very huge explosion. Now guys, you do have the fight continue for a few more pages, but the thing is though guys, you do have Captain Marvel able to save the main engine of the spaceship that was just built by the military, and he does give it back over to the military. But the thing is though guys, after he does that right there, he does go back to fight against the machine that came from his home world. Now we do get a few more pages of these two fighting, but the thing is though guys, you do have Captain Marvel able to cause a second explosion to basically kill off the machine that came from his own world. Now the thing is though guys, after he does that right there, he does kind of pass out from fighting against that machine. But the thing is though guys, when he does wake up, he is greeted by Carol Danvers, and right now he is trapped in some kind of room. But the thing is though guys, this is Carol Danvers about to interrogate him because she knows something is up. Now you do have Captain Marvel shut down his suit to reveal that he is Philip Lawson. Now Carol Danvers realized that something is up, that he is not really Philip Lawson. But you do have Captain Marvel lie to Carol Danvers. He's kind of like, listen, I am Philip Lawson. I use Tony Stark technology, but also some shield technology to make my armor. But the thing is though, Carol Danvers is all like, no, you're still lying. Who are you really? Where are you from? And that's where you have Captain Marvel tell Carol Danvers, listen, I am Mar-Vell, and I am a Kree, and I was sent here to observe you. Now, as soon as he says that, Nick Fury walks in the room, and he's kind of like, okay, you're gonna tell me that you belong to a race of aliens called the Kree, and you were sent here to observe us. Why? And he said, because we came here to watch you die by the hands of Galactus. And it's kind of like, what? How in the world do you know that name? And you do have Captain Marvel say, listen, I know you found the Vision. I know you found him, and I know that he told you everything about Galactus, how Galactus is on its way to basically erase your planet. But I was sent here by my own people to make sure that you guys cannot leave, to watch you guys die by the hands of Galactus. Now, we do jump over to the Fantastic Four. And the thing is though guys, right now you have Reed Richards and Susan Storm just going over some kind of complex thing. But the thing is though guys, out of nowhere they do get a phone call. And that phone call is from her own father, Franklin Storm. And he's kind of like, listen, Nick Fury wants you guys to come over to the base of the Ultimates, the Triskelion, because right now he wants your help to figure something out, because something is coming, and if this thing does come, we are kind of screwed. And so you do have Reed Richards and the rest of the Fantastic Four get in their fantastic car and about to fly off over to the base of the Ultimates. The thing is though, as soon as they get in the air, they are greeted by Iron Man and Thor. Now guys, we do jump over to the Ultimate Fantastic Four arriving to the base of the Triskelion. Now guys, this is the first time the Ultimates have met the Fantastic Four in the Ultimate Marvel Universe. Now the thing is though guys, you do get a few pages of the two teams meeting one another. But the thing is though guys, honestly, it's not that important. It is funny because you do see Iron Man try to hit on Sue Storm, but of course he does fail. Now, we do jump over to the briefing room, and this is where you have Nick Fury sit down with both teams and getting everybody caught up to speed about Galactus and also the Kree. Now, guys, we know almost every single information that Nick Fury is talking about. But the thing is though, guys, you do have Captain Marvel say one last thing. And he's kind of like, listen, yes, we were sent here to watch you guys die by the hands of Galactus. But the thing is though, guys, when y'all built that spaceship, that was a sign for us that you had an idea on how to leave Earth. And the thing is, my people did not like that because we believe Galactus needs to kill off your race completely. And with that spaceship right there, it was a sign to us that you had an idea on how to leave before Galactus got here, even though that was not really your guys' plan. Now, the thing is though, you do have Captain Marvel say, I'm on your guys' side. I fell in love with your people. I want to help out. But the thing is though, we have to deal with my people first before we try to deal with Galactus. Because right now, my people will help Galactus out to make sure that we are defenseless here. So when he arrives, it's easy for him to kill us off. And so you have Captain Marvel say, let me help you guys defeat my own people. And here's the game plan. Let's build another spaceship just like the first one. And the reason why I say that is because my people will once again believe that you guys are trying to escape and leave the Earth before Galactus arrives. And this time though, he'll send down a whole army, and that will leave my leader defenseless. And so while my leader is defenseless, we can send in a second team to attack him. So let's do that right there. Let's trick my leader to believe that we actually built a second spaceship to get out of here, but honestly, we just built a spaceship to trick him to make him defenseless. And so guys, you do have the Ultimates, the Fantastic Four do that. And the next thing you know, guys, we get a few pages of one team going into space, tricking the Kree into thinking that they left Earth before Galactus arrives, send down their whole army. And the thing is though, guys, when that army gets on ground level, they are greeted by the rest of the heroes who were left behind to fight against the Kree, while the first team goes into space to fight against the leader. Now guys, when it comes to the last chapter of this storyline, honestly guys, the last chapter is used as a way to just wrap everything up. Unlike Ultimate Nightmare, where you kind of had a bunch of information told to us at the very end, when it comes to Ultimate Secret, matter of fact guys, when it comes to the last chapter, it's just action. It's literally mostly action in the last chapter, because you do have the team on Earth fight against the Kree soldiers, while the team in space are trying to get on the Kree vessel. Now the thing is though guys, we do jump over to the Kree vessel, and the thing is though guys, they're not just there to kind of defeat the Kree to get them out of the way, but to also gather more information on how in the world can Earth defend themselves against Galactus, because right now they don't have anything to stop Galactus. And so their goal is to basically find something to fight against Galactus. And so you do have the team in space fight against a few members of the Kree, and they do get in the main room, and that's where they find the leader of this Kree vessel. Now honestly guys, the leader of the Kree vessel is not very important, because all he says is that Captain Marvel was supposed to lead this vessel, but the thing is though, at the last minute he became in charge. But the thing is though guys, you do have the leader of the Kree say, you guys are going to die. Galactus is going to kill you guys, no matter what you do here. Even if I die in this room with y'all while the vessel does self-destruct, you guys on Earth will still die, because Galactus cannot be stopped. But also guys, you do have basically the team in space get some information on how in the world to stop Galactus, or get some information on what they can do to try to stop Galactus. They do leave the leader of the Kree on the vessel as it blows up. And so with everything being done, with the team on Earth able to defeat all the Kree soldiers on Earth, it's kind of like cool. The Kree is done. The Kree is now gone. They can now move forward with their next step, prepare themselves to fight against Galactus. And guys, that is honestly the end of Ultimate Secret. Now, you do have Captain Marvel stay on Earth with the rest of the heroes. He's kind of like, listen, I'm going to stay here to kind of help out to find a way to, I can't talk, sorry guys, to find a way to defend y'all against Galactus. And so guys, this is the end of Ultimate Secret. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please hit that like button and also subscribe for more comic book stories in the near future. Also, any suggestions on books I should read, well, let me know in the comments below, because you never know, your suggestion could be a future video down the road. But guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you on the next comic book video.